Welcome to the I Triumph Real Estate Blueprint Podcast, where greatness awaits you. How do I evaluate whether real estate is an investment worth the risk
Mm-hmm.
at this stage in my life? And I always tell them, you got to consider the factors like
Mm-hmm.
location, potential cash flow,
Mm-hmm.
tenant stability, vacancy rates, long-term market trends, things that you were mentioning earlier in the podcast. You have to look at all of that. But again, I would say to individuals, get on the phone, get online, take a look at what it is that you're trying to accomplish. And if you're not 110% sure, reach out to Lamont Baxter. I cannot stress it enough. Reach out to him at PSG Financial Group. You know, he is a financial advisor. He will help you to focus on, the cash flow, the property appreciation, the potential cash, the exit strategies, things of that nature. So, how can you help someone and guide them through that process, Lamont?
Well, everything that you said is what we would be looking at.
Yeah.
When I say, and maybe I'm oversimplifying it, when I say you have to understand or define the purpose, that is paramount. Man, we need to know what you want this thing to do, because what happens is it will eliminate a lot of the noise right off the top, and now we know where to go. And then everything that you just mentioned is going to be part of the evaluation. Right?
Right.
The schools in the area. If you're who you're trying to attract? Are you trying to attract a younger, demographic that's going to be building a family and staying there for a while? Or are you looking at, maybe you're close to a hospital and you want traveling doctors and nurses? Are you near a university and it's
Hmm.
going to be college kids that's going to be tearing up stuff because they're going to be partying? Not that we know anything about that, but I mean, I've heard that, I read that in studies. So
Yeah.
all of that factors into it. And the other thing is this, let me just say this at the risk of alienating some of our listeners. Stop, get your ego out of the way. Go get a
Yeah.
mentor.
Yeah.
You got people like Carlton out there that have spent decades specifically focusing on real estate. It makes no sense to me that you wouldn't tap into somebody like him and get his expertise. It just doesn't. And for you real estate agents that are new to the game or new-ish, you should have a broker that's grooming you and mentoring you. And if you don't, you need to get some coaching. I can tell you right now, if you're not taking someone some coaching of any kind, whether it's real estate, whether it's financial planning, whether it's physical training, if you're not taking on coaching, you are going to get surpassed by those that are. You
Yes.
just are. It's just
Yeah.
that simple. Because you only know what you know, but the culprit is the things you think you know that you truly don't know. That's where people get crushed.